He's still live.
Oh,
Oh, he's still live, y'all.
Scientology.
Hold up. He's still live.
Shit.
Wait a minute. I
Ology
don't want to
or
share the screen. I just want y'all to know what I got going on in my
That so
background.
happened.
Hold up.
Technology. Biology. It's a lot of ologies. There's a lot of droids. Ites. Huh? Happy.
It's a Florida thing. Oh, we don't just ask. We just take it.
The Jews lied. The anti-Jews lied.
It's a special way I fold my flag. Look, 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 look. I feel like Trick Daddy today, y'all. Copper Christ got me feeling like Trick Daddy today. Y'all, I'm finna show y'all how the triggering work. I'm finna put you on pause. I'm not gonna share you right now. I don't want you to look bad. I'm finna play some Trick Daddy, okay? All right, I'm gonna pause you. He playing these Atlanta dudes and stuff. I want some Trick and Rick Ross for celebration today. Oh, y'all get over there. Get over there to Copper Christ, y'all, to get y'all some knowledgeable knowledge. You want to be woken up? He wake you up to the point that you ain't scared to stand up to the rabbi. Huh? Rabbi. They talk about me bad over there, y'all. I don't know if YouTube messing with my phone where I can't press the comments in the chat. Like it won't it give me the forward sign to forward it. But I was over there and I wanted to do my greater light. Everybody who knows me know I put the sun in either a heart or a green moon. Huh? I put a green planet or a green circle or green sphere, whatever it is that I put in the middle of the two suns. I like to do that. And I went to go push my greeting. And while I was over there listening to the Rabbi, it wouldn't let me push it. So I don't know if that was a God sign, but I forced it through. I was like, look, no, Rabbi, they blocking me over here. As soon as I finished sending that, I was released and I was able to push my star, my sons, my two sons and stuff. So thank you. I don't know. Like I said, I can't say it was any of the people that help him manage his lives. I don't know if it was YouTube. I don't know if it was 23andMe. I don't know if it was Biden. I don't know who it was. Hey, that was blocking me from leaving my little two sons in the green moon circle star whatever, whatever. Okay, y'all get it. Y'all get it. You get it. Welcome, Greater Light. Uh, so as I listened to Rebbe this morning in his lessons, see, I don't know what y'all hear with your ears, but I'm gonna play him to let you know what I'm hearing in my ears as he speaks, like he's responding to what I asked him out loud and in public. I hear him keep saying Bahamas, the Nefa of the Bahamas. I don't hear a different language. I really don't. Is something wrong with that? That the way y'all speak to me, the way y'all think I'm hearing you is not the way I hear you. So that's why it's fun for me to come online and explain and express what goes on in the mind of somebody who claimed that they're innocent of something that destroyed practically every facet of life around and nobody hears. And then I could get online and play this or do this and say this, and no, nobody got no concerns. And finally, someone hits the concern button. That means a lot to me. That means that somebody's caring about something. So you should show yourself so I can give you appreciation. It takes a real being to do that, but it's even more real and true for you to stand and present that thought for the world to hear, since I'm out here talking to the world. Huh? Oh, goodness. Well, I was glad to be over there at the Rebe, listen to him. And so many words still calling a dog a dog. Ah. Oh, this is such a this is beautiful. This you know what? This is the best birthday gift ever. And I'm celebrating. I literally been celebrating since 666. Man's number. Actually man's number starts today. It's never been 666. The seal is sealed today. According to King James. Y'all, let's go ahead and continue believing in King James Version. I want to get on over here to King James Version. King James Version 7:4. Huh? Revelation 7:4. King James Version. Today is 7:4. Let it be. Huh? Let it be, because it's already written. Y'all said it. So now today I'm going to go ahead and meditate this one in the air. Since it's July 4th, today is the 4th. Let's meditate it in the air according to Revelation and King James. I'm in my right mind. My right mind is to be a Christian, right? That's what it is. Because as long as I walk in the Christian way, they don't nobody bother with me. Soon as I start stepping outside the lines, they about like, nah, no, let's bring it back. I'm going to celebrate everything man is celebrating today, including Revelation 7:4. How about that? It says in Bible Gateway, Bible's a gateway. Gateway is a religion. Gateway is a portal. Is it a portal to what? A spiritual realm? No, it ain't no spiritual realm, because when I'm talking about it, it sounds like somebody concerned, but they can't get up here and tell me what they can. They can't type it in the chat and tell that means something ain't right. Let's go ahead and celebrate July 4th. And I heard the number of them which were sealed. Who sealed? You sealed with the jab, you sealed with the COVID, you sealed under Bidenomics. What you sealed up under, whatever it is, you're going to get what you deserve, because today is the 4th. Revelation 7:4. And it says, and there were, wait, slow it down. And there were sealed 144,000. It sound like, is that my granddaughter or that's the grandson? Huh? Which one of them? Isn't it beautiful? Do y'all hear the songs and the sounds of the beauty of the ringtones of descendants of angels? Huh? Oh, for real? I'm thinking wrong because I'm believing in what the Bible say. Huh? Oh, okay. All right. And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. So who sealed 144,000, and where they sealing you to? Back to Africa. According to Biden and Cali, she said 1 in 4 Black African Americans. Did she say Black African Americans, or she said Black Americans? Whatever you got on your ID. 144,000 is now sealed under Biden. Today is the day of the end of that seal. Ain't no getting out of it. You can't change your mind and go back. This right here, 7-4, is the celebration of the seal to go another 1,000 years into the mess that Bidenomics done created. If you don't believe in the word of God, that's your problem. Today I want to believe in words. Today I want to believe in King James Version. King James Version, July 4th, says one more time, go tell your mama, go tell your daddy, go tell your greedy grandpappy, go to every church stool, y'all go tell it that this is what today means. Today means when she got up there at the Black Forum, huh, with King Tut Tut Jr.'s son, because he sure looked like his head shaped like he's supposed to be laid up in the Tootin' Akhenaten. The one who introduced the two titans. She sat right up there and said 1 in every 4 Black Americans will be going to Africa. And everybody feel like that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's okay. Today is the seal of it, Bidenomic seal. When he sat at Chicago under the domes and the arches that everybody be prophesying about, talking about, yeah, it means something. This is exactly what it means. The archway and the opening and the gateway of his seal that he just did at the old post office up there, wide open, They reversing the rivers, turning, they letting you know we just took and reversed the flow of the rivers. Oh, y'all know they did that in Spain when they built the temple. And how did they get the river to flow up instead of down? Now the river is flowing up instead of down on again in your face, and ain't nobody saying nothing. Rabbi, why would you not talk to somebody like me? He gonna go throw in Obamacare, Obama Nation, Obama. Same one they sent to make sure to try to make sure seal me tight. Huh? Talking about yes we can. So at the end of it all, when Obama finished saying what he said, I kept it moving. Listen to the beauty in the background. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Huh? That's family time, huh? I'm going up yonder, huh? I'm not finna stop talking. Ain't nobody finna make me be quiet. And if I have to be quiet, I'll go tell it wherever I'm at. This is real to me. And I know Mr. What's his why was talking directly to me, trying to let me know about somebody who wrote a poem and wrote stuff for such and such a. That person ain't asking what I'm asking. That person is not talking about what I'm talking about. That person hasn't been through what I've been through for you to give me an example like that to throw in my face when you could come and talk to me direct. You the head honcho talking to people like Clinton, talking to people like Trump, but I'm no good. What? Because somebody who had money, huh? Who spoke and wrote for Obama them. I'm still a dog. I'm still this. You talking down to me worse than anybody ever talked down to anybody because I'm talking to you direct online, loud for the world to hear. Big why. Huh? Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all listen to the video. I'm gonna let you listen, huh? I'm gonna let you listen. It don't take him nothing but a snap of a finger to look and pull, get all my records pulled and look to see and say, oh yeah. But no, see, y'all see something ain't right. Huh? Because when he talking to me, he talking in code. He making sure that I hear the Nephilims in the Bahamas and all that. And I'm not the only one to hear it. I guarantee anybody that's wearing and carrying the same blood that I got could hear it just the way I'm hearing it. I'm finna play it. Who you talking to? In the world playing games. The computer talking about Dr. Malachi Z. York isn't in the cell. Every time I say something, green lights show up. I'm the only one to see it. Nah, y'all finna stop playing games today on this day because it says right here that y'all supposed to stop playing games today on July 4th. That's the final seal, huh? Somebody else, open up your Bibles. Huh? Go ask your, you don't go to church? Nobody in your family ever been to any service? July 4th, King James said, is it King James? Huh? He said, and I heard the number of them which were sealed. Who all was sealed today? Huh? Who all been sealed? Huh? Wrong one, baby. Wrong one. You're not gonna talk down to me and talk to me any kind of way. Your boo boo don't smell no better than mine, huh? And when you turn to dust, you turn to dust just like me. And when you stand to God, you gonna stand Him in front by yourself, with yourself, not with nothing on flesh here, nothing, huh? And I have to do the same thing. So you ain't no better than me for you to talk down to me like that instead of just being direct, huh? Like my two little mites ain't no good, huh? Huh? I'm still a dog. Bring it, King James. Go ahead. Everything come to pass right now. Let's go. Explosions all over the place. Let's get it, huh? Oh, if I had the power, boy, power, huh? God would be on his way right now, huh? Busting the skies wide open, huh? Give me the power, God. Give me the power. All these liars, thieves, and murderers. Give me the power, God. Good God, come on. Huh? Talking to me any kind of way. You got me messed up. Enough is enough. Where's Dr. Balak'S York? You don't want to answer nothing else. You don't want to at least get one of your people to type that in my chat. Answer that question. If you don't answer nothing there, yeah, well, where's Dr. Balak'S York? Y'all got me messed up. For real, for real. Concern. Concern. They released the 4 winds on the 3rd. Huh? Flat Ridge. They released the winds on the. No, they held back the winds, or did they release the winds? What they did yesterday, I don't know. Let me let y'all hear him talk to me. Rabbi, Rebbe, Rebbe, why you talk to me like that, huh? Why? I know y'all didn't delete it. Ooh, ooh. See, I got red squid notifications, White House notifications. Oh, there it go. There it go. There go copper. There it go. I'm not sharing the screen, but here it is. Is this the one? 4 hours ago. Let me see. That ain't the one. Yeah, it's this one. Because it's not the woman's class. Because soon after that, you did a woman's class. You released a video. I don't know if it's an old video or a new video. Huh? Hmm? I can't believe they'll handle somebody like me. Look at my record and come back and continue playing mind games. That something ain't right. It's something. Is that something right about that to you? Huh? Anybody come over here, man? It's something. It's something ain't right about that, right? It would be easy for big old shoop de doo to come put me on a stretcher like he said. He used the word terminology stretcher. Somebody go get a stretcher. Like really like literally like he trying to talk over my head. Like who do you think you are, little being? Yolanda, Yolanda, no. Welcome. Huh? Breath day every day. Every day. Every day is a breath day. Huh? Every day is a breath day. People all over the world have heard me say this. Every day is your breath day. Huh? So what do you want for your birthday? I want you to be happy. Nothing. I don't want anything. Every day is breath day. Okay, I'm gonna get you something anyway. I said every day. Okay, okay, okay. I'll get some. You want? Yeah, I want such birthday. And it's every day is birthday. Ah, every day, every day, every day. What's taking so long to get to the? Am I sharing the screen? I'm not sharing the screen. I want y'all to see him talking to me any kind of way. Talking about, do you have a stretcher? Now, if you don't understand Hebrew, I promise you, while you listen to him, you will hear words clearly. If you've really been due diligent in your conscious studies, especially with etymology and root words and things like that. Okay, let's get it. Here, here, here. Talking to me any kind of way. You ain't no you. I'm talking to you the same way I'm talking to everybody else. Huh? Hurry up. See, being late is on purpose. Everything is on purpose, right? Hurry. Oh goodness. Let me see what time he sat in the chair. That means something. 7:11. He sat down at 7:13. Hold up. He sat down at 7:13. Did he? 7:12.
Everything worked out. They fixed the outlet. They fixed the
He
outlet.
did a spell. Being on everything is on purpose. When you that high up there, everything is on purpose. From the way you sit to the time you sit down, him touching his nose and turning around, he just did a spell. See, when he put Trump up there, Trump thought that there was something that meant something special. I guarantee you, he did probably the same certain type of spell with him right there. He bound him. You got to be that powerful and that high up there, and he talking, and I'm responding to him directly. Here we go. One more time. He sat down at 8, 9, 10,
Everything worked out. They fixed the outlet.
13. He turned
They
around.
fixed the outlet.
7, 9, 7, 9. He sat down on the 9th or the 4th. Which one? Let me do it again. Let me rewind it again.
Everything worked out.
You heard the person in the back say something about this clock? That mean they was clocking it. Huh? 9,
Everything
10,
worked out. They fixed the outlet.
13.
They fixed the outlet.
At the 23rd. See, they is clocking it. There's the snitch in the back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. They gonna what you calling him. You for to be reprimanded. Huh? They might get a bamboo stick for you. You finna get it. Because as sacred as the moment that they was doing, you was supposed to not open your mouth. I've never been in the Jewish temple to know this, and I know that that person just messed up. Ah, ah. It didn't matter if which clock wasn't working, as he was doing the spell. Huh? And the other clocks, the timers were working. He was still on time. You open your mouth to let them know it's a spell. Oh my goodness. See, I shouldn't even let y'all watch this. I shouldn't even let y'all watch this. This right here. Here we go. 33. He turned back on the 33rd.
And sound also. Here it shows sound. Yeah. Okay.
I don't have to go in the temple right here. Am I sharing the screen? Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen now. Right here. Am I sharing the screen? Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen now.
You have Svartim, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think in the back they have the second one.
I hear a bunch of crying in the background. I'm trying to see what it is.
Okay, we're holding. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We're holding Likutei Torah, Parshas Chukas, 112, page 112, the second column. Page 112, the second column. On top it says Chukas. And the line starts Kiba Emes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines from the top. In the Hebrew, it's Nun Vav, column 4, or in the English, 112. Kiba Emes, Koyach HaMesavesh HaBenefesh HaBamas. You see it? Okay. If you'll safe, on the Bimmed, there's a safe if you want. You want to listen Balpa, wie du willst, whatever you're more comfortable with. Okay. I want to just take the opportunity to give a special thanks to Shmuel Silver. Usually he's not here, but he runs the show from behind the scenes, running the website, the yeshiva.net. So thank you. Today, because we had a malfunction yesterday, he came from Brooklyn to fix it. Thank you very much for all your dedicated work. On behalf of everybody who's on for this class or any other class. Thank you.
Hold up. What they did, that was so special. It sounded like they put a hit. Brooklyn in the house. In the house.
Okay, so the main point that we learned yesterday's class, Monday morning, after explaining what's the significance or the symbol, one of the symbolisms behind the burning of the red cow, the red heifer, the parah aduma, reducing it to ashes. And then that ashes was mixed with water, and that became an agent of cleansing. And not just cleansing, but cleansing from the most severe and difficult impurity, known as the mechatos, the water, the mixture of the water with the ashes of the parah aduma. So the Balatanya, the Alter Rebbe, explained a whole idea. The main summation of it was that everything in the world has chaymer and tzura. Right? The chaymer is the raw form of the raw reality of it, the raw material of it, and the tzura is the form that we sculpture onto the chaymer. And in our world, we don't have something that has a chaymer without a tzura or a tzura without a chaymer. In concept, you can distinguish between the two, but the concept is that everything in our world is a combination. It's a thin.
I used to rock like that. I did. I used to rock like that. When I first got into South Florida Evaluation and Treatment Center, I started rocking. And then I saw other people like seem like they could zone out with their rocking. So I did tried other people's techniques in rocking. And the rocking chair means something. It means a lot. That's why they made the elderly love it. Uh, the I would fold my arms across my chest and rock back and forth on the floor because some other girl was doing it, and it seemed like it kept her mind away from the reality of what was going on around. So I tried a lot of techniques. and this was one of them. But this one, when I started doing it like that, I literally start transforming the back of my neck. I started getting a hump in the back of my neck and all. Huh? My whole features started changing. Like I literally start almost looking like that. Huh? And I know because they did a recording of me. They did a whole video. That's the day that my mother brought my son in, and they did a like a documentary type video. Honey, I'm talking about my whole neck like a, you know how the the alien, the back. That's just what it started looking like. And then when I woke, like literally start coming up out of it, I start remembering my mama saying, "Sit up straight, huh? Hold your neck," and how she kept me carrying the books on my head, and I start sitting up like that, trying to get that hump out of out of my neck, and it worked too. I slouch a little bit now, but I remember uh, that came in handy to get in. Just oh yes, yes, yes.
This is synthesis of Chaimer and Surah. The Chaimer is the raw reality. The Tzura is the raw reality gets formed into a particular Tzura, and that becomes now the reality of it, the Chaimer of it. But essentially, one has to understand that the Tzura is imposed. It may be additional to the Chaimer. The original Chaimer comes with a different Surah, or on a more abstract level, may not have a Tzura. Physical, every Chaimer has a Tzura. The question is, what Tzura? This table, even when it was part of the tree, it still had a tzura, just had the tzura of a tree, didn't have the tzura of a table. Same is true with the chair or the tissue box or the cup. Everything had a tzura, but the tzura gets an expression, right? Loivish tzura, paishet tzura, loivish tzura. You take off one tzura, you put on another tzura. The same is true also when you're talking about on a deeper level, not just on a physical level. And that is, as he describes it in the para, the cow, or the animal consciousness of a person, the nefesh habahamis of a person. It also has a chaimer and it has a tzura. The chaimer is the raw material of it, the raw reality of it. And the tzura is the way it gets sculptured by life's experiences. By life's
See, I listened
experiences,
to you a couple Christ. You said showed up.
choices,
What you
by
call it?
behavior, by people's behaviors, by events, inside and outside. In simple English, you have the chaimer of the brain, right? The way the brain is, mitzad, its natural identity. And then there's the tzura. And the tzuras can become very, very intricate and complex. The way our brain or neural pathways get sculptured and designed and formed based on our upbringing, based on our thoughts, words, actions, experiences, circumstances, and the entire gamut of life experiences in every person's life, especially when we're younger, which are the formidable years when people's psyches and brains get formed. The younger, the more deep ingrained, like a seed that you plant, and when the roots develop.
Had anyone tried to figure out what stone he put up under, or was that a stone that he put up under the book? Or does anyone know? I don't know. I've never been in a Jewish temple. Huh? But I let it play before I came back to that just to see, like, did you see it or did you miss it? Like, and when you saw it, what's the first thing came to your mind? Was that a stone? What did he put up under there? What type of stone was that? Does it mean something? Does it really hold that much power? This internet research and development series that he's doing right here, to say that that stone has that much power. If that stone had that much power, wouldn't they just get a whole big stone, huh? and put the word on top of it and then declare peace for the whole world, huh? Huh? What kind of mind? You see what I'm saying? You, mm-mm. I don't appreciate being played with like this when I was very direct, and your people see that you was direct. Now y'all clocking and doing like I you got that much power to try to make me be quiet, but then you can't declare peace for the whole world. You ain't got enough power to declare peace for the whole world. You got that much power to forgive Bill Clinton, huh? But you ain't got enough. That little stone right there ain't got enough power. You got enough power to heal people to come one by one and be like, "Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, thank you, thank you." But you ain't got enough. Nah, 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 nah. What that stone meant? Nothing. Or you can't change what is written. Okay, all
What
right.
happens in the roots affects the entire tree. Even though the roots you can't really see, they're subterranean, they're under the earth, but they're extremely faithful for the entire growth of the tree. And an effect in the root, somebody changes something in the root, even a scratch in the root, that has an impact on everything that comes out of the tree, everything that comes out of those roots. So the Balatanya said, whenever you study the Nefesh HaBahamis, whenever you look at the animal soul, he
Wait,
said, whenever somebody wants something,
say it again.
whenever somebody has a desire, experiences, circumstances, and the entire gamut of life experiences in every person's life, especially when we're younger, which are the formidable years when people's psyches and brains get formed. The younger, the more deep ingrained, like a seed that you plant, and when the roots develop, what happens in the roots affects the entire tree. Even though the roots you can't really see, they're subterranean, they're under the earth, but they're extremely faithful for the entire growth of the tree. And an effect in the root, somebody changes something in the root, even a scratch in the root, that has an impact on everything that comes out of the tree, everything that comes out of those roots. So the Balatanya said, whenever
Splicing.
you study the Nefesh HaBahamis, whenever you look at the animal soul, he said, whenever somebody wants something, somebody thinks about something, or talks about something, or is involved in something, in action, with my hands, with my feet, I'm walking somewhere, an impact on everything that comes out of the tree, everything that comes out of those roots. So the Balatanya said, whenever you study the Nefesh HaBahamis, whenever you look at the animal soul, he said, whenever somebody wants something, whenever somebody has a desire for something, Tanya said, whenever you study the Nefesh,
Now I'm gonna look and see what that is. Nefesh. What did that say, God? I thought I left it stuck there.
already, and they're under roots you can't really see, they're subterranean, formed based on our upbringing, based on our thoughts, words, actions, experiences, circumstances, and the entire gamut of life experiences in every person's life, especially when we're younger, which are the formidable years when people's psyches and brains get formed. The younger, the more deep ingrained, like a seed that you plant, and when the roots develop, what happens in the roots affects the entire tree. Even though the roots you can't really see, they're subterranean, they're under the earth, but they're extremely faithful for the entire growth of the tree. And an effect in the root, somebody changes something in the root, even a scratch in the root, that has an impact on everything that comes out of the tree, everything that comes out of those roots. So the Balatanya said, whenever
Obama's is a nephew. I mean, not that I didn't know that part, but I mean the fact that he's using it loud and clear for me, huh? Okay, so let me see what it is. Let me see what that nephesh. Now, Google or YouTube put it as nephesh in the caption, but maybe it's just nephesh. Nephesh meaning nephesh mountain, throat, vital spirit. Whole human is a living being, a physical organism, the soul, nephesh, nephesh. And here it's with a ph, nephesh, the breath of life, nephesh. Oh, nephe. Oh, nepha. Okay, I got you. Nephesh, Obamas. But it sounds like Obamas to me. President Obama to make Aliyah, nephesh, Benefesh stages, coupe, tablet magazine. Oh, I ain't gonna click that link. I'm not gonna click the nation. Israelite settles. Obama should know better. 2009. Nefesh Benefesh. Oh no, I'm not gonna click that link. Haaretz. Huh? It says 2017. It was a long time coming. It's gonna be a long time gone. Obama is what is known in Israel as the Yefi Nefesh, which translated literally and positively. I'm not clicking that link. Nefesh. When was this updated? Nefesh here on Wikipedia, the wiki board. The wikibug says Nefesh group. Nefesh, literally meaning in Hebrew soul, is networking organization Torah observant President Obama, Rabbi Simcha Ferman, LCSW-R, executive director. So the whole time Obama is in charge of all of this. It's the Nefesh. He trying to put it, he say, look, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. You need to go take that up with Nefesh. Huh? You need to go back to Obama. That's where it all started, huh? He is the one, huh? Don't you put this on us. I cannot, and it's his fault. Get off of us. This is his message to me. That's how I took his message. He said, "We know better, huh? See, we know we 713. Happy birthday to you, huh? And then we're gonna go in and see. It's not us. It's not our fault. Don't take this up with us, huh?" That's how I took his message. Anybody, huh? He says, look, it's Nefesh Obama. It's Obama them. It's his fault. It ain't even Biden's fault. It's Obama. It's not Trump. It's nobody. It's Obama and Michelle. He says it. Then he goes into break it on down. He said, yeah, when this girl wrote this spell for Obama, and she wrote one for Michelle, it's her. They had something to do with it. It's not us. It's not our fault. Huh? You go tell Master Malachi them before they come and before they finish. It's not our fault. This is how I took what he said, y'all. Huh? He said, go take it up with. Oh, I'm gonna let you finish listening. See, I wasn't saying he talking to me any kind of way in a bad way. You misinterpreted my tone. I was saying he talked to me in a way that just made me more angry. Huh? That I have to go all the way back to Obama, huh? And talk directly to him after listening in the car with Jean Jean. It's not my fault. I'm protected by the hatchet. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. I've been going from. I done went from the highest to the highs, huh? To and fro, huh? To see who I need to be talking to about what I went through, huh? Everybody put it on somebody else, huh? Finally, the rabbi said, "Look, look, 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 look. Well, we know who you are. Here, look, 713. Happy birthday. Here you go. 712. 10 was your birth. When you came through existence, okay, it's not us. We understand. We know where you from and everything. It's not us. You know to go take it up with Nemish Obama. And then I'm gonna tell you when they did it, huh? When the little girl or whoever wrote the little poem, the spellbinding, huh? Yep, cast it. Go ahead, tell it, Nefesh.
You study the Nefesh HaBahamis whenever you look at the animal soul. He said, whenever somebody wants something, whenever somebody has a desire for something.
I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you, Rabbi, for answering me directly. Huh? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to get on Obama. Them is she gonna send? They gonna send their daughters to pimp slap me, shut me up. Ah! Who you talking to? Yes, we can. What? Huh? Who? Yes, we can. We can. Yes, we can. What? Huh? Let's finish the job. Yeah. What? What? Yes, we can. Who? What? Huh?
The emotional desire, the passion, the feeling for it. Not only that, whenever somebody thinks about something or talks about
Wait, Bush? No, 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 no. Bush say your family done planned this way before back then. That's why everybody keep getting stuck at Egypt, huh? They get stuck right there at Egypt. They won't get no further than Egypt because it's you, huh? It's you every single time, huh? Oh, black lip, huh? Black lip. Oh,
about something or is involved in something, an action with my hands, with my feet. I'm walking somewhere, I'm doing something. He says you have to distinguish between two things, the chaimer and the tzura. The tzura is, this is what I want. These are my thoughts, these are my words. When you say want, it works both ways, positive and negative. This is what I want, or this is what I wanted and I'm disappointed because I don't have it. It's also want. There is the way this desire takes on the present form. Right now, this is what I want, this is what I like, this is what I love. It could be, as he said, coming from the Nefesh HaBahamis. It could be even things that are very not good for you. They're not productive. He says, as he says, it could be bein behete, bein be'is. It could be permissible things, can be also immoral things, could be forbidden things. These are my thoughts. These are my words. This is the reality. This is what I'm thinking. He says, but that's the tzura of it. These words, these letters that you're thinking or that you're saying, or these actions, or this desire, these are what he called it, these are a keli. They're a container that are containing, they are manifesting, they're facilitating the person's inner desire. But that's the tzura. What's the chaimer? The chaimer you have to ask is, what is the pure desire beyond the tzura? As the Balatanya put it, all the words.
They trying to do adjustments in the volume too, so my ears are getting clogged up. But y'all know I told you once you push out your chin, you'll block that. I can have these headphones on and hear those vibrations that's trying to send, what you call it, beta blockers, sonic, little sonic booms, boom, 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 boom. Y'all don't think they use that technology even when you're listening to one of their videos? Come on. Okay. Nope. Siri don't do that. That's not real. All of this is just imaginary. Don't worry about it, huh? Don't worry about it. Here we go.
All the oisius, the machshava, dibur, meiser, are kalim and levushim for the ratzon, for a certain desire. But what is the core of the temptation? What is the etzem haratzon? Not the tzura of the ratzon. I know the tzura, I know the form that it took on. But what's the chaimer? If you can dissect it and ask, what is the person truly, truly looking for? So you'll say, well, I told you what I'm looking for. This is what I want. He says it's usually not, that's not the case. Because what often happens, it's not often, it always happens actually. Every chaimer has a tzura. There could be a tremendous distinction. There is a tremendous distinction between the rawness of what I really, really desire and the form it takes on. The form it takes on is, this is what I want. This is what I'm disappointed about. This is what I'm angry about. This is what I'm crazy about. This is what I'm overwhelmed about. This is what I'm running to. This is what I'm running away to. This is what's going on inside of me. But that's already the way the Etzem Haratzon put on levushim. This is the levush. This is what it's dressed up in. In other words, it's already the chaymer inside, sculptured into a specific tzura. Whenever you'll break down the experience and you're going to look at the Etzem Haratzon, the raw material, the skeleton, the pure skeleton of the desire, he says, even if the way it's dressed up and sculptured, the way it comes out, is that it's mamish ragamur, it's bad, it's not good. It's really not good. He says the muhus of the kayach, the core of this will is, it's not ra. It's not ra on its own. At its core, it's what he calls a kayach hamesava. Kayach hamesava means
Remember when I was talking about the cassava? I didn't know that. I don't know nothing about Torah and the language, and it's just like natural. Uh, I'm just saying. So maybe what he's doing is trying to boost up what I consider my intellect and putting these words in that may actually not exist at all, right? Huh? To try to bring me into a more a closer comfort zone of trust. Huh? So he'll go ahead and mention the words that he know that I've mentioned based on the research of the young rabbis in what you call it, in making the rabbis that were meant to be the rabbis, right? So I'm good with this part right here. It's like, yeah, okay, but you said what you had to say. If it went over my head, I would still be here going ahead and trying to decipher and all that. What he honestly let me know. Like he did it, but it's up to me to take and dissect and decipher that. And that's how I took this is how I took apart his piece. I'm good. I feel great with the response that I received. And I want to say honor and I'm grateful. It's just like you sending me back in circles. That's what y'all gonna do. This is gonna be like, nope, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. You tell yo, whoever it is within you, it's not our fault. We putting it on. Nefesh Obama says the Bahamas. He tried to say the Bahamas, but Google said yes. We gonna translate and let you know he talking about Obama. We's talking about Obama. Obama been sitting back playing games when you was trying to be an NLC, and you was trying to be a Mary Gay, and you was trying to be a pre-legal services. What was it? Legal aid services. And you was trying to be all the things that possibly could help save the world. Yes, pink Cadillacs and all. Yes, and you was saying in your mind, I could do it. I can own me a home and have my credit. They said no. Obama said yes. We can stop you. Yeah. And now I'm saying, no, you can't. I still will not bow. Yeah. The game is over. You tried too hard. You did too much. Maybe if you would have sat back and not opened your mouth talking about, yes, we can. I got a picture here that I drew of Obama one day. I wasn't in the zone when I drew it. When I finished, I was like, what the heck is this? I posted it on my Facebook page one time. I'm like, what is this? When I finished, I did it. I think I was on a truck. As a matter of fact, I think I was in Chicago. I did it while I was on the road. Huh? Huh? And then I retouched it up when I couldn't drive no more. Where is that? I'm looking for it right now. He said it's Obama and Michelle. He didn't just say Obama. He said and Michelle. Let him finish talking.
Power of craving. Desire. There's a desire here. And this desire you will find is not evil. It's not immoral. It may have assumed, the levushim may have assumed the tzura, this is what I'm running to. This is what I'm disappointed at. But the chaymer itself, the koyach HaMesava itself, can be channeled and harnessed in different ways, sometimes in opposite ways. What happened was that, as he puts it, the Ra, there's a toxicity or negativity that hijacked or it captured the koyach HaMesava. And now the koyach HaMesava is manifested and facilitated and actualized and executed through it, so that the tzura of it may be very filthy, may be counterproductive, or may be quite valueless and meaningless, or may be actually destructive, or immoral, or promiscuous, as he puts it. So I have levushim tzoyim. The levushim of it are tzoyim. They're filthy. They're full of excrement. But that's levushim. It's garments. It's not the core of the ratzon. So you'll say, no, this is what I want. This is what my ratzon has dressed up in. And because of that, yeah, this is what I want. But that's a very superficial statement. Yeah. Yetzer hara is the Yetz, as I said yesterday, is the tzura to the chaymer. That's manifest, could be manifested in Ra, or in many other ways, but one of them could be Ra.
Now hold up now. He's saying Ra. YouTube, Google, 23andMe put Russia. Now remember, Russia would raise. Russia has icons that they have titled Russian icons. No matter what physical being is in authority right now, representing Russia. Russia is supposed to be, the way he's saying it, Ra. He said Ra, but Google said Russia. And then Russia has a sacred holding over Russian icons. So I'm just going to rewind that part just a little bit so you can catch that part.
And meaningless, or maybe actually destructive, or immoral, or promiscuous, as he puts it. So I have levushim tzoyim. The levushim of it are tzoyim. They're filthy. They're full of excrement. But that's levushim. It's garments. It's not the core of the ratzon. So you'll say, no, this is.
Hold up, and then notice it says she'll say here.
But that's levushim. It's garments. It's not the core of the ratzon. So you'll say, no, this is what I want. This is what my ratzon has dressed up in. And because of that, yeah, this is what I want. But that's a very superficial statement. Yeah. Yetzer hara is the Yetz, as I said yesterday, is the tzura to the chaymer. That's manifest, could be manifested in Ra, or in many other ways, but one of them could be Ra. It could be taken. It could go into a very negative place. It could be directed and harnessed and pulled, and therefore that's the sculpture. And I don't see the difference anymore. The koyach HaMesava becomes sculptured by this tzura. And if I'm accustomed to it and I follow it and I pursue it, so now the two become synonymous.
Who, Surah? For real. They don't know nothing. Who know what Surah is? I don't know what Surah. It was here before I got here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What are they talking about? Huh?
I can't even distinguish between the two. They become completely one in my life because the chaymer and the tzura become one. I look at this table and I say, oh, there's the wood that comes from the tree, and then there's a table. I see a table. Now, when it comes to physical reality, we all understand that there was a tzura that was formed, and previously it had another tzura. When it comes to the internal dynamics of a person, they're so close to each other, the tzura and the chaymer, that it can become indistinguishable. Because in my feelings, no, this is what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling anything else. The tzura is now ingrained and embedded in the chaymer to the point that I can't distinguish between the two. Yeah.
And one say that Nefesh Bahami has two nekudas. One is for Ruchnius, one is for.
No, so that's what we explained. That the Nefesh Bahamas itself, like every behemoth, like every animal, its focus is survival. Its focus is life.
See what I'm saying? So he's still calling a dog a dog. Well, why you gotta be talking like that? Huh? Let me tell you, once again, when I tried to go in the chat and try to put my little sunshine and all that, I was already, they had me like, you, nope, you ain't pressing no button. You ain't putting nothing in this chat. So I went and put it in my comments and make sure I highlighted it so he could see that yep, here's a mention of you. Ooh. And not long after that, I was able to be really, but look at even the length of this video is purposeful. Huh? That's a 12244 or 1666. Is it 66? I don't know. Go ahead and finish. He said the Bahamas. Now, you see, YouTube fixed it. YouTube said, yeah, he said Bahamas. He didn't say Obama. And then he said animals. Y'all know Christopher Columbus got off the boat and called the Bahamians, said we look like dogs coming after them or something. We was like, no, you can't get on this island. We was the first ones, according to them. I'm not saying it happened. I wasn't there. It's written. It was already written. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But there's a story like that about Columbo, and it's on a spiritual level also. So at the end of the day, even if he said Obama's in something, YouTube let me know that's not what he meant. YouTube, the one, Google is the one who let me know what he said. So they still call Bahamians dogs, but Bahamians over here, the ones trying to get all the money, still selling out. They like being look. He called animals. Is that a good thing? It's okay to be like a dog. DMX. Oh, I feel like some DMX right now. I feel like some DMX. That's what I'm. Let me go ahead. Who you said Bahama dogs? You said Bahama animals. Okay, wait a
Close
minute.
to each other, the tzura and the chaymer, that it can become indistinguishable. Because in my feelings, no, this is what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling anything else.
Now, based on history and all that, don't somebody feel like he owe me an apology? This is worse than when 50 Cent was going around picking little females that he wanted to call a B, and then the B be like, oh, you need to apologize to me and all that kind of stuff. I'm tired of them calling my people dogs and animals. You don't think those days are supposed to be anti-Semitism? We have sacred grounds and feelings and emotions too, Those should be taken out of your books. Calling people animals should be taken out of the scripts. That's hatred and hateful, Hatred and hateful. YouTube let me know. YouTube said it right here that you called Bahamians animals. Bahamas out there, and then y'all still doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, all throughout the Bible, but talking about y'all was treated wrong. Because y'all went around calling people names all the time. Huh? Snoopy snobbish noses of drain troll snots. That's enough. It's enough. What is this? What does this mean right here? Who you calling a dog or animal?
And previously it had another tzura. When it comes to the internal dynamics of a person, they're so close to each other, the tzura and the chaimer, that it can become indistinguishable. Because in my feelings, no, this is what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling anything else. The tzura is now ingrained and embedded in the chaimer to the point that I can't distinguish between the two. Yeah, yeah.
I want to say that Nefesh Bahami has two Nekudas. One is for Ruchnius, one is for Balak'S.
No, so that's what we explained. The Nefesh Bahamas itself.
Wait, did he? The net force of the Bahamas. I told y'all why. What's her name? Kamala Harris. After 50 years, ain't nobody stepped foot in Bahamas until I start getting slick at the mouth with her. 50 years now, she want to go over there. Now he talking about Bahamas and calling it the animals. He's saying they animals. Who let the
Yeah, yeah.
dogs out? Roo,
Nefesh
roo, 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 roo.
Nekudas. One is for Ruchnius, one is for Balak'S.
No, so that's what we explained. The Nefesh Bahamas itself, like every behemoth, like every animal, its focus is survival. Its focus is life. So that chayma is not bad. On the contrary, it's a big mitzvah to live. So the chaymer itself of the Nefesh Bahamas, the koyach hamisava, yeah, is here to live.
Why he mentioned alpha now? Y'all know what my blood type. I done put y'all about my blood type, the alpha. I didn't make that up. That's the paperwork they gave me. The reason why I had to start getting blood transfusions in the first place is because of the alpha thalassemia in my blood, not because of the sickle cell trait. I hear you. I would take the insults of a pig as a compliment. Hey, that's what Trump would like people to do too. That's what Elon does. Elon calls people pigs all the time. He calls human beings pigs all the time. And guess what? You take it kindly, no, because you like using his products. Who you with? T-Mobile? You somewhere on the other side. I don't know. What website you start transferring over and got any crypto? Because everybody that uses he thinks of everybody as pigs. Sure do. Elon, and he got a lot to do with YouTube and and DNA research. Hmm. Now I like to sometimes to take the insult of a dog, maybe sometimes when I think about DMX and his voice and tone. But I don't like dogs. Everybody that know me know I don't like dogs. I can't stand dogs. I had to force my heart to help a family with some dogs, knowing how much I couldn't stand dogs. As a little girl, I couldn't stand dogs. I couldn't stand when I used to go with my grandma to their house that they used to clean for in the rich people neighborhoods. I'm talking about not no little bitty money, like not middle class, like really people houses. They used to go people who had silk trees in their yard and stuff. And they had dogs, and the dogs, every time I come, the dogs want to jump and hump. That was when I first started. Couldn't stand dogs. Then the smell of dogs. And the saliva, the nose being wet. Uh, as a matter of fact, I had got to, I couldn't even didn't want to eat from people's house who had a dog. And then when I got in this situation where I had to start trying to love dogs, I actually almost started loving a dog. So for me, it's like in between. If I look at all the little creative stories that have been made and simulated, I'd be like, yeah, the dogs. The fact that a doctor gave me dog blood tranquilizing stuff. I'm talking about for you. Oh, I'm talking about. I wouldn't have ran out. I probably still have them right now. The fact that they say my blood is close to dog's blood, that's the paperwork they gave me. So to feel some type of way about being called a dog, I had got to the point where accepted, okay, they could call me Bish because based on history of my blood type, it says something about dogs. Dakota site blood type, bullseye target blood. I've had the doctors from the cancer institutes. I made sure they make me understand what they were saying about my blood. The first doctor that told me what alpha thalassemia in my blood and that I'm gonna have to get some blood transfusions, he literally would break it on down. So you understand? No, I don't understand, but I'm gonna go do some research and I'm gonna be asking around and all that. So yeah, the dog, but him calling me a dog like that instead of just talking to me directly, still got to be calling people names and stuff. But when they calling you names, they're not saying, "Look, you a dog, but I'm gonna hang out with you anyway. You my best friend." But the best, you know how they call dog man's best friend. Nah, he's saying, "Dog, you a dog, and I can't even get down to your level. I feel like you feel. I don't like picking up boo boo behind dogs. Huh? I don't even want a dog breathing on me. That type of feeling, like the way I feel about dogs on earth, that he probably got a dog. Huh? He probably let the dog sleep in the bed with him, lick his face and all that. You know, the people that let dogs do all that nasty stuff to them. But then to call a human being a dog to not the type that you want them to lick your face and be friends and cool with. It's like you is beneath them type feelings, like how I feel about a dog in real life. That's why I could feel a little offended. I don't know. Cracker can a dummy. Hey, James Cameron. How you doing? That's your name for me. Even if don't take it the wrong way. Take it in love. You the James Cameron of my life, okay? Hey JC, you the new JC. Huh? We got Copper Christ, Jesus Christ, and JC, the Canada dummy. Okay, right? No, let me let him finish calling me a dog, huh? Calling my people a dog. Go ahead.
Survive to propagate.
This video was today. This was today, okay? You could go in my comments in my community and see. I don't know how long it was, uh, how many hours ago when he started his live, and I was trying to get in there and to post to come my little heart sons and all that. But here we go.
To make sure I could function in the best way possible as the animal knows what to do with the tools that it has. In this case, with the brain that it has, with the nefesh that it has. Nefesh.
He ain't doing me worse than any chat that I ever. He doing me
Yeah,
worse
yeah.
than Red Squid X Jim. I'm telling you, he doing. Look, Yolanda, Sally Sue. Y'all
No,
ain't
so
got
that's what
nothing
we
on the
explained. The
rabbi. Look
nefesh of
at him.
Bahamas
He
itself,
say, "You dirty dog."
like every behemoth, like every animal, its focus is survival. Its focus is life. So that chayma is not bad. On the contrary, it's a big mitzvah to live. So the chaymer itself of the nefesh Bahamas, the koyach hamisava, yeah, is here to live, to survive, to propagate, to make sure.
Oh, see how he using propagation. That's a Bell South Bell Labs laboratory type technology that he talking about propagation. Why Bahamas and Bahamians and people that's beneath you are propagators and not the light beings? Because you got Bell Labs and the Quakers and the Jews, they say we don't have to propagate. Huh? The mode is flipped. You are propagating right now. You are the propagator. Huh? All online, out loud, calling people dogs and animals. Huh? What are you? You the one in the skirt. You the one in that orange dress. Huh? You the one. Mm.
Sure, I could function in the best way possible as the animal knows what to do with the tools that it has. In this case, with the brain that it has, with the nefesh that it has. Nefesh Bahamas. The full consciousness that's given to the behemoth, which includes, of course, all of its organs and limbs, and its brain and its heart, and seichel and midas, etc. And every animal has it. Every insect has it. Every reptile has it. Every fish has it. Every mammal has it. Everyone has it in their own way, right? And certainly every human being has it in quite a more intelligent and sophisticated way. So that core is not.
Don't try to fix it up. He tried to fix it up. Huh? Y'all know we all do that. Throw off on somebody, say something real slick, and then fix it up so you can't tell what it looked like. No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about such and such and such. Huh? That's what he just did. Huh? You gonna put Bahamas and animals in the same sentence. You ain't talking about Baja breath. The Baja, ha, 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 ha. Nah, no. See, let me let him continue.
Evil. It's not evil. Nefesh Habam is not a bad thing.
It's connecting to Ein Sof through physical.
Ultimately, everything comes from the Ein Sof. But as he explained at length about the parah comes from the left side, we explained the right and the left and the tzimtzum and all that, so that it could form into a behemoth. But essentially, that's also an expression of the Ein Sof. But in the consciousness of the behemoth, I want to live. I want.
Oh, he talking about Dr. Malachi York living in me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just cracked the code. Oh my goodness. I'm the vessel. Oh my, y'all know what? I gotta get off of here. I gotta get off of here. If that's what he talking about, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. Wait, no. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I get to get off. Greater light, whoever in here. I'll talk to you later.